Hello there. Welcome on the bright side. I am Daniel, and I am joined by Tiffany.
Ah.
Path of Blood. Path of Blood is Vinland Saga. Canute.
My son.
What has he been up to? Leading armies.
Slaying, but like literally.
Literally slaying. I'm sick. Tiffany's allergy woman.
Allergy.
But that's just her normal state, so you shouldn't notice difference. And today we're gonna suffer emotionally. Are you excited, Tiffany?
No.
No, you're not excited to suffer emotionally?
Ain't we done enough of this already?
If you're excited to suffer emotionally, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications to be notified of when the next suffering comes out.
So what I'm catching is your viewers are gluttons for punishment just like you.
You have to ask them. Just leave a comment if you like suffering. 3, 2, 1, go. War in England. The Denmark armies have invaded. This is I'm doing a Clone Wars parody. I'm a Star Wars boy, if you didn't know, Tiffany. Tiffany's like, I know. Oh god, do I know. All the way back.
But dang, yo, Daddy Krusty.
What is that? Not the pinnacle of male beauty? This one's a joke. Snake is not a joke. This one's a joke. We're getting a whole ass recap. Did you think I forgot? Show?
Woo.
Hilarious. Japes and goofs. And that's when his fate was changed. Daniel Law. No? Is that the wrong way to...
Danelaw? I don't know.
Yeah, it's the part that they control.
Slay.
With the short hair. Okay. Nice. A great place to be. Well, he
learned from the best.
It's probably a bad sign when the stubble. When the person you're going against literally renounced God. God. Why all the heads on the pikes? That we did. Okay. Can they put the women down?
Keep your hands off the kids.
Shit. Yeah,
Tough tits, nobody cares about your customs.
It's also the fucking worst.
You see my son, Daniel?
What, a based Canute? Hi. I'm forgetting your name for right now. Floki!
I don't remember what your name is.
Floki.
But,
he's commander of the Yoms Viking. That's a good point. Yes. Oh boy. What is Thorkel doing? Mike.
Here's the boy! No, because if you hit him once, that's all it's gonna take.
Even the horse is all like, I don't know about this, man. Why do you hate frogs so much? Yo. Right? Sure.
Honey, I don't think that's how it works here.
I just want to enjoy warfare. But all you're becoming is a pain in my ass. What am I gonna do?
Conehead the second's get on my nerves.
Conehead the first was...
Conehead the first was
favorite.
at least a good boy. Man, whatever.
This guy's just all about like, yeah, this is the custom. And I'm like, shut. It's
Like,
beautiful,
your
by the way.
custom is shit!
I love the landscapes in this show. They always...
Gee, they pretty. Also, what are you looking at?
What is... Stop making that
Oh, that's a lot of money, though.
noise. It might be for him. He's weird. Smug Canute.
Smug Canute is a vibe.
New anime reaction image. Why is there ominous music? The disrespect.
You ain't worried about your money, bro.
Me leaving was never in the deal. I love it. Oh yeah? Oh, how open-minded of him.
I love that either way you're fucked.
We don't play nice. Or you could marry each other, be king and king. Is that too progressive? Perhaps. Alright. That's fine. That's your choice.
Ricko's just gonna get what he wanted.
This man doesn't seem to be a coward. Only good things await you.
Come on, don't bitch out now.
What were they building? Is that related to what's about to happen? It's a big pyre. Yeah, that's gotta be... Oh, it's a signal fire. Oh.
Oh.
They're signaling something bad. For sure. Yes.
Good question. Cause like, yeah, cause I'm gonna need some dumb bitch explanation here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Burn the land is what I was thinking.
Uh-oh.
Those aren't signals.
They're setting your place on fire, my dude.
I mean, I don't agree with Canute in this situation. It's the kind of situation of like, well, we know Canute, so like we're gonna side with him, but like
I was like, are you setting the land on fire or are you setting the people on fire? The people ain't there, then I'm fine.
they're gonna be there. They're not evacuating. What do you think?
Just vibing like, oh shit, our house is on fire.
Jeez, what a shot.
Look at that fire, baby. Man, you gonna have a hoot and a half trying to find a screenshot.
Wow.
Something.
Wow.
Oh.
Was it sabotage or? I mean, he
Oh,
looks.
please, it was definitely sabotage.
It was definitely
He's already
sabotage,
old.
but he's old as fuck.
Yeah, how'd that go for him?
God damn it. Jesus, Canute. Just poisoning people left and right. And
Probably why Torko's is mad.
yeah, Torko's like, quick and dirty. That's what Canute said.
It's not like it's much worse than outright war.
That's entirely true, but more people would have probably died under Swain's sway. Well, here's Canute
Everyone giving him, they're giving him hella side eye.
ascending to kinghood.
Look at him.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail, Tiffany.
There it is. Thumbnail. That's what I was looking for.
You know, as fucky as our system is, I'm glad we're in a democracy. All right. That was Path of Blood. That kind of just felt like a... I mean, looking at the next time, it seems we're going back to Thorfinn. So that was just a kind of quick look back at what Canute has been up to. And how he has officially, by this time, 3 years.
He wasn't even the King of England for those 3 years, and he had England by their neck.
Yeah.
That's my boy!
Became King of England through extortion, basically, getting people to turn on the kings. Man, it must have sucked to been Edmund.
All he did, like, whoop, my dad's dead, I'm gonna be king. Whoop, nope, I'm dead.
Yeah, well, it said it took a little bit. He fought well, but
Casually gets poisoned.
we saw that Canute kind of sticks to his principles on certain things. But his goal as king is to create a paradise on Earth. I believe that you can't really create a paradise on Earth when your methods involve such questionable actions.
Because objectively, he took the lesser of two evils.
But that being said, the time period, the thoughts on war were quite different.
They're like, war's honorable. What you did was the unhonorable, backhanded way of doing things. And I'm like,
Yeah, right? Like,
you would have had to lose men for that. No.
we see this all in hindsight. But literally, like, one of the heroes of England was Artorius, who was a general, and basically became a Christ-like figure, right? Going to Avalon. That's only for a certain group of people, not the Danish. But we were talking about this previously. I think in a previous episode we mentioned something about how at this time many people in Scandinavia still believed in, like, the Norse mythology, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have Askeladd mentions Ragnarok, and Thor is mentioned. So we've talked about how battle is still considered a way to preserve yourself and be brought to a paradise, right? Now, Canute was previously Christian, so I don't know if he ever believed in that, but I imagine that Canute has already resigned himself to, if he creates a paradise, I'm sure he expects that he won't be able to participate because of the things that he's done to create it, right? I might be wrong. Seems like he'd be the type to be like, and I'll do it for the people. So, we have to answer the question. Do we like Canute as a character? Oh yes, absolutely.
Like, do I like him? Heck yeah. But, like, as a person, it's like, I wouldn't put him in black and white. He's very much a gray character.
Yeah. Do you think Canute's going to be a good king? Now, we can look at history for this.
Oh, this is historical. Hold up.
You didn't know? Canute is real.
Canute's for real.
Canute's very real.
I love how Canute's just spelled S-C-nut.
C-nut.
I love it.
As a Danish prince, Canute won the throne of England in 1016 in the wake of centuries of Viking activity in northwestern Europe. His later ascension to the Danish throne in 1018 brought the crowns of England and Denmark together. Canute sought to keep this power base by uniting Danes and English under cultural bonds of wealth and custom. Obviously, this character is fictionalized from that. After a decade of conflict with opponents in Scandinavia, Canute claimed the crown of Norway in 1028. The Swedish city Sigtuna, which was held by Canute. Malcolm II of Scotland submitted to him in 1031.
king of Denmark, king of Norway, and part of Sweden.
I did know this, that Canute, his reign as king is pretty legendary. So much so that, like, I can mention Canute to my mom and she'll be all like, yes, I do know that. I do know who that is. How'd he die?
I love how he brought everybody together, and then as soon as he died, it was like, nope.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually what happens. It doesn't say how he died.
He dies, and he got succeeded by Canute, by Canute the Second.
And this is the beauty of this show, is that there's so little written history from the 1000s, I guess is what I'll call it, that, like, you can make stuff up. And have it be entertaining while keeping a loose... As long as you got the facts right, no one's going to be able to dispute anything, right? I am excited to see more exploits of Canute. Because it seems that from this point, like, from the point in which he becomes King of England, he remains king for 20 years.
Yeah.
Which is, pretty good. Is this show gonna last for 20 years? Are we going to get to see the death of Canute? This is a plot line that I was very much looking forward to last season, and, well, I understand that it's not going to be the focus. It is good to touch on it. And history for England and Denmark is about to get a lot more complicated. Because they're about to engage in a big cultural exchange. I wonder how this is going to affect Einar or Thorfinn, if it's going to affect that story at all. But at this point, the island of England and Denmark are one nation. At least parts of it. Wales and Scotland may still be their own thing. We did mention that he, like, took over parts of Scotland, but it didn't mention Wales anywhere in there.
No. Like, oh yeah, he had loose control of Scotland, and then he died, and that didn't happen.
I wonder if they're gonna justify that by saying, like, it was one of Askeladd's wishes that Wales didn't get touched, so Canute's all like, okay, won't do that.
Like, okay.
Also, Wales is just kind of like, it's very mountainous and marshy, and, like,
if you aren't from that region, you are going to get curb stomped. If you try to be over here like, yes, I'm going to fight here.
Yeah. It's just such disrespect on a cultural level.
Oh my,
to take over
this whole town on fire
and burn your land when they don't do what you want.
And then you're over here like, so are you gonna do what I want? Do what I want? Now I'm like, even if he says I'm gonna do what you want, now is that gonna stop you? Is that gonna stop it's already burning?
Yeah. So, what would you do? Would you betray your loyalties to protect your own people? I mean, I'm not actually asking you, but it's interesting to think about.
Even if he did in that moment, like, what were they gonna do to other than like help escort the people out of the burning areas? It's like, it's not like they can stop the fire once it starts.
I think Canute has a very clear grasp over what will make people buckle under pressure, and he used that.
Unless he just made it look like you set the land on.
No, he definitely set the land on fire.
Oh yeah. He's that kind of shady, and honestly, I love him for it.
Next time, we're going back to the farm.
We're going back to the farm and being slaves.
No, the Farmland Saga is... I'm all in on it now. And if you are, too. And if you like this episode, leave a like. Comment telling me what you liked about it. You know, maybe share some of your favorite Canute facts. This is Canute Appreciation Hour. And,
Give your Valentine's to Canute.
Give your Valentine's to Canute. And subscribe and hit the bell for notifications to be notified of when the next Vinland Saga episode goes up. I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy, everyone.